Salute. Comment vas tu. Comment profites to delet.
Hello, welcome back to the channel Visiting Sunny Mistress and we host Geraphlen and I am Adelaide.
Yes, take the caramel wrap and nutty pear cheesecake. Today we have a shonen in which the creators added comedy, psychology, and fantasy. And this anime was released by the Playtium Vision Studio. And from this studio came out such anime as Servum. I prefer the villain. Killing Love.
If you watched any of the anime, write in the comments how you like it and what you like us to do a review. We are diving into the introduct world of the Dr. Ramune, mysterious desire specialist.
This anime, which aired in 2021, offers a unique blend of supernatural elements and medical mystery that captivates viewers from start to finish.
This is a quirky character and imaginative storyline. This series is a must watch for fans of the supernatural and voice who enjoy a touch of the bizarre in the narrative.
The story revolves around the eccentric yet brilliant Dr. Ramune, a specialist in treating mysterious diseases that manifest in unusual ways. These diseases often arise from emotional or psychological issues rather than physical ailments, leading to bizarre symptoms that require creative and unorthodox treatment methods. Each episode presents a new patient with a unique condition, showcasing Dr. Ramune's unconventional approach to healing. As the narrative unfolds, we follow Dr. Ramune and his assistant, Kuro, as they navigate the challenges posed by these mysterious illnesses. The series not only explores the nature of these conditions but also delves into the emotional struggles of the patients, giving depth to the otherwise whimsical premise.
Dr. Ramune is a charming and unconventional doctor with a knack for diagnosing and tailoring bizarre elements. His playful humor and unorthodox methods make him a protagonist, as he often uses humor creatively to connect with his patients. He is romantic and right found out that has problems with self and love. Kuro, Dr. Ramune, loyally assistant, provides a count balance of the doctor essence. He is more grounded on our servers as the voice recession, helping to keep the narrative focus while also providing here own into the patient condition. Patient. Each episode introduces new patient age with the one inquire and often fantastical elements. The character and dive to the story along viewers to explore various physical, psychical themes and emotional sorry making the series not just elementational but also provocate antagonist. No villain here. In fact, the villain people and external factional generative and abstract desires.
One of the standout features of Dr. Ramune is its unique premise, which combines elements of medical drama with supernatural occurrences. This fresh take on the genre keeps viewers engaged and curious about how each case will unfold. The animation quality is also impressive, with vibrant colors and imaginative character designs that bring the fantastical elements of the story to life. The art style complements the whimsical nature of the narrative, enhancing the overall viewing experience. Furthermore, the character development throughout the series is commendable. Each episode allows for exploration of complex emotional themes, giving depth to both the patients and the main characters.
While Dr. Ramune offers a refreshing and enjoyable viewing experience, it does have its drawbacks. Some viewers may find that the episodic nature of this series leads to a lack of overarching narrative, the continuity, as each episode focuses on a new patient. Some character arcs may feel underdeveloped or rushed. Additionally, the whimsical tone, while charming, may not resonate with all viewers. Those seeking a more serious or traditional medical drama might find the comedic elements a bit jarring. Personally, also like that this series is built in the format of a parable and that the secondary characters are connected to each other. For example, in the 4th episode, we were shown 2 boys, and in the next episode, they reveal them to us and tell their tragic story. By the way, who watched it? It will be interesting to read in the comments. I didn't like that the pacing was a bit uneven. For example, the illnesses. Yes, there are good examples in the first episodes. It's just great that there is a cheater, that you need to love your children, and all that. But still, the illnesses seem somehow contrived and exist only for the sake of the illnesses themselves. Well, and the final itself, to be honest, feels so multi-track from the main plot. Yes, it's very beautiful and sweet, but I somehow didn't really like it. Besides, I would like to see a second season where they would show us how Carl grows up, how he will become a future doctor, and will he become, you hear. I'm a doctor, and besides, I would really like to know more about the past of Dr. Ramune and about the relationship with the mentor. Of course, I would like to know about the lowly family, grandmas. Yes, of course, there may be animation flaws. Maybe someone will find it cheap or the design inconsistent. But to be honest, I really liked it, just a little. Such nostalgia, but still, there is such a pitfall that I do not like. A little superficial. Some stories are solved to simply, for example, by instantly changing the tyrant mother. As an author, I understand perfectly well that mothers of this type, especially with a narcissistic nature, are not so easy to re-educate. They cannot go out into the clearing at the end of this series. CHO, hi, we are a family. Of course, you can re-educate in a year. It should take a lot of time, but still, how easy it will not happen, because it is unknown today she can be good and kind. And what will happen to the girl in adolescence? Only she, or I do not know. Some of them act in porn films. In the end, no one knows. And of course, this is not a fact. But everything is already there. Write in the comments what you think about it. That I express my opinion is strictly my opinion, and you can disagree with it in the comments. Here is another point. As an author, I noticed, I hope that in the future I will not make such mistakes, but still, this is a missed potential through the plot, The Secret of Dr. Ramune's past, yes. It was revealed only in the finale, but I was a little disappointed. And still, I lack full disclosure. I still hope that someday there will be a second season, or at least some movie, or maybe Awa. I feel sorry for Ayami. She could have become a character with deep meaning, but she remained a comical secondary character. It's also worth noting the subtle disharmony of mixing horror and comedy. In the right hands, it can be a wonderful tool. Unfortunately, I understand that I am not very strong in humor. And if I write something like that, then, perhaps, the same terrible disharmony. Well, I will give such an example from the work. For example, the story of the murdered boy is presented to us between jokes about death and dumpling years. Well, on the one hand, it is cool, but on the other, not too much. A joke that is repeated twice is no longer funny. Well, and repetitions get old from time to time and become cliches. Here, of course, it's the same pattern, which is good, illness, doctor's monologue, treatment. But by the middle of this season, it's already vomit. You want something new. I was saved by the episode with treasures and secondary characters. Okay, I won't tell you anymore.
At its core, Dr. Ramune explores themes of emotional healing and the impact of mental health on physical well-being. Each mysterious disease represents the struggles that individuals face. And Dr. Ramune's approach emphasizes the importance of understanding and addressing emotional issues. The series also highlights the power of human connection and empathy in the healing process. By forming bonds with his patients, Dr. Ramune helps them confront their fears and insecurities, ultimately guiding them toward recovery. Psychology through absurdity. Chakuva penis is a symbol of betrayal, where the organ degrades because of lies. Dumplings on the ears. It's strange that it's not noodles, and yet it's a metaphor for refusing to hear an inconvenient truth. The price of healing. Ramune requires patients to accept pain, for example, admitting a mistake. Without this, the disease cannot be cured. Jimmy demands na pas d'argent, nasty coivido. D dons a daughter chose. Of course, where is the criticism of society? For example, childhood trauma, pressure from parents, a young actress, a creative teenager. A teenager on whom the family hopes that he will be able to study well in a prestigious school, and then enter, thus, for the better in the family status. Perhaps they made some advertising for their educational institution because of this pressure. The guy almost became sand. The theme of loneliness is also evident here. The old woman who became the lowly's grandmother symbolizes both the fear of old age and lack of demand, and that what dies is reborn itself, while those she loved die without a chance.
In conclusion, Dr. Ramune Mysterious Desires Petitional. It's terrific and emanated anime that offer an incredible blend of supernatural elements and imaginational depth. This is charming characters and intriguing storyline. It provides a take on the medical national drama Gwen. If you're looking for an anime balance humor with moments and explore, Dr. Ramune is different for your time. It's watching anime. Dr. Ramune specialist in mystical desire. Watching if you like psychological, paradable, and spirits of Mr. Musi, humor, and fish sticks inside of genitals, analyzing of the condition between the body and muffin, however, on the verge of fantasy dilemma. Oral Dr. Ramune Mysterious Desires Petitional combines creativity, humor, and emotional depth in a way that happiness its audience well may have felt serious disguise in inquire and Experience what will resonate.
7.5 to 10, niche but memorable. Dr. Ramune is a bitter pill to swallow, but it will help you survive the feverish delirium. It's like a painful vitamin injection.
Durational funny, but it makes you think. What are the smileys? Desserts very carryovers. Yes, write its comments, how you like it, the anime, and yours itself. Please write in comments where to go with or faux voice acting area, or maybe it's better to lie I voice.
Merci. Nous attendons vos likes et commentaires. Bonnes vues et revenez.